needed this break. I really did. I've taken a huge break from the channel, a lot of stuff, social media, everything. And we've just been really focusing on the travel business and everything personal that life has to bring. And I'm going to set this tripod up. Okay, there we go. All right, that's perfect. Okay, let's sit back here. All right, so I did do a video already before I left, and it probably already posted, but me going back into it right now, and it's the perfect setting, so why not? I think this is going to actually be that video. So it's gonna kind of go forward and then go backwards. So this trip is needed. We've been going through a lot lately. A lot of you know that the people who know us that are very close to us, we will tell certain people some things, and I'll keep certain things to myself because that's just who I am. But we've been going through a lot. We've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot health-wise. Justice and Weston has been transitioning and starting new services for their autism. And on top of that, we have 2 kids that are about to graduate for college, and we're getting ready, getting prepared for that. We're also going to be moving. We have decided we're going to go ahead and move, and that will happen a year from now when the older boys are leaving. So that is going to be a new journey on this channel because we just decided the cost of living is just outrageous, and we had a hiccup. I'm being very transparent and open right now, but Charles lost his main job. He lost his job. So we have been digging into savings here as of late for like the last 3 months. We've been digging into savings just to maintain our lifestyle and everything else that comes along with it. And we just decided like our house is the main thing right now. It's the main thing that's bringing, we could stay there, we could, but the person that I am, the way that I work is I'm going to try to save as much as possible and cut as much as we can because there's a lot of things happening. One, we've lost income. We have lost a major income. We now have private insurance, so it's not through an employer anymore where we're paying the set rate. No, it's outrageous. At the beginning of a year, a lot of our insurances, like our like, you know, tax season, car, business insurance, like all the insurances and all that stuff, all the annual subscriptions and stuff, and HBO Max and Peacock and all them, they get your account. So when spring break came around, we took a trip. We did a staycation in Dallas, and at that point we just kind of like decided to just, okay, we have to figure out what we're gonna do. And that was March, like mid-March. Now we're on mid-May. That's 2 months ago. And the way the job market is in here in Texas, it's like a hit or miss. So we just decided, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and transition, and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of prepare ourselves because honestly, this is the best thing that we can do. We don't know if we're going to try to find something, you know, downsize. I feel like we should downsize, but our 2 older boys, when they come home, I want them to have a space where they can go to and they're not going to be bothered with their 2 little brothers or their mom who's going to want to be hugging on them and kissing on them. So, you know, again, this is all new. We're going to be getting it all figured out and stuff like that. So with all these different transitions, my health as well, I guess I'm going to be honest with that. I had my cervical fusion in October 2020 of the C4 through 6, and my C3 and 4 and my C6 in through 9 or 7. I don't even know at this point. Above and below where I had my surgery, where they fixed, I have titanium plates and rods and artificial bones pieces and stuff, you know, spinal pieces. It put a lot of stress on those areas. 1, 2, the doctor did not do it the right way. He should have did above and below that area to take the stress off of that, because that one part of the neck is having to do the entire, like, all the work. And also it just put a lot on me. So as many of you know, it took 1.5 years for me to walk again. And then even then I was using a walker. I still use a walker. I have my cane sitting over there. I have my wheelchair, doctor's orders. I have to wear my neck brace, but I'm disobedient. I do not do it. I just can't. I cannot do that thing. You see, it's so humid and hot outside. I want to say Alexa, but I'm not at home. I'm wearing a full-size thick hoodie from Yitty. Like, this thing is thick. I mean, it's fleeced out, and it's a soft fleece haul coming soon. And I got a skull cap on, and it's like 80 something degrees outside. But you know what? I feel like it's about 64, maybe 68 outside. And it's even colder in here because the thing just kicked on. And I'm about to go shut that off because that is tied into this. My neuropathy, which means my nerves are being compressed, and also the bulging disc was really big. It literally closed my spinal canal. I'm not kidding. I will show x-rays. One day I will do that. I will definitely do that. I was a walking miracle. They did not know how I was alive, how I was walking, how I was this, that, and the third. And when I had the surgery, the issues that I should have had before the surgery, I got after the surgery. So part of me is, it just took me mentally, plus there's a 10% chance that this other surgery is gonna fix my issues. My anxiety and my stresses and my mental had to get over that in order to have the other surgery, to try to see if it can try to fix this issue, right? But again, it's a 10% chance, you know. I know what it is going to fix, because I've been suffering a lot from is my arms, and stuff, going to sleep more. I have compression gloves that I wear all the time now. I'm cold all the time. I can't hold anything. It's really painful. When I had the first surgery, one of the things I kept getting this knot in my neck, and I know it was stress, but that knot is now coming back, and it's putting a lot of pressures on that area, and it's causing me to have more pain. My doctor we've had to change my medication twice in the last 3 months. I think we have the new formula down now, but it's just time. It's time for me to have this surgery. It's time for me to try to see if it's going to fix these issues. And I'm just telling myself, Mable, you're just going to have to deal with the recovery of a surgery and take those chances, because even if it can fix just a little bit of some of this stuff, it can get you through. Now, whatever happens afterwards, we'll see. I'm praying and I'm trusting and believing that the major issues that I'm having right now will get resolved. So yeah, so that's that. And yeah, so I just, I did the room tour, and then it just led me to, why I'm here in this moment. I needed my momcation. It's just me. There's nobody else here. And I'm just going to enjoy the company of friends, my mentor, and get refreshed, because that is what I need every now and then. I need to be refreshed in order to continue to have the drive that I do have, and just to have just mentally get through a lot of different things. So We're so sorry we took a hiatus. I want to thank all the new subscribers if I haven't done so before, wherever we're at in this journey, because I am recording again. You will see a video of me getting prepared for this trip. Yes, you will see I got bundles, y'all. I got some bundles up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, do some things, and I hadn't gotten my nails done in a long time. Hey, I can't do those long ones. I've decided I gotta do what I can do. Okay? I can't, look, if it's this high up off it, I can't even open a Chick-fil-A packet of Polynesian sauce. And I cannot pop a can of soda open. Okay? So, I'm just getting back into things just to kind of give myself a little bit more spark. So, and some people may say, well, why are you doing these things when your husband, this, that, and a third? Listen, we do well when it comes to certain things, right? And money is one of them. So this has been budgeted out. I'm not even gonna say most of it. I'm not gonna put other people's business out there and everything else. So it is what it is. So, well, I'm not paying for the first half of the trip. That has been covered. I just have to pay the resort fees because I will have to tour the property, which is great because I am so ready. And then the second trip, we just use our travel agent rates. We can get rates for certain properties, and so I just took advantage. I have not done that other than Marriott and doing something like this with Hilton. This is a travel agent rate, but even then, but without the rate, like this was a good deal. So I'm just utilizing what I utilize. I'm always balling on a budget. So this trip was needed. I figured it out. I literally, altogether, at these top resorts, 2 weeks and I want to say 2 days in Mexico, including flight, I'm only coming out like $2,000. So for me, staying at 5-star, Secrets Tulum is very expensive. It's very expensive. It's a new property. I'm gonna find a way to make it work. So please don't come for me in the comments. It is what it is. I'm very thankful and I'm blessed. I should have been doing this a long time ago, but I'm gonna stop rambling because I feel like that's what I'm doing. But I just wanted to jump on, give you guys a room tour, and let you know what's going on. There's going to be a lot more content. I'm going to be more consistent. I had people like, when are you going to put a video out? When are you guys going to do this? When are you guys going to do that? And I just really did not have the drive to do it. Well, you know what? We were recording. We have a lot of footage. We have a lot of footage. I'm telling you, we got a lot of footage. But it was just like, I had to choose which was more important, So, but we're back in it because a lot of people have been asking. We did grow a lot on this channel and I'm very thankful for it. And again, I want to thank you all. And if you've been watching this long, I want to thank you again for watching. And yeah, so let's do this thing. Let's have some fun. Let's get outside. I'm going to show you how a person with mobility issues get around. I'm telling you, do not be afraid to travel. Do not be afraid to travel. Do not be afraid to travel. So I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have fun. Okay, guys? Until next time, have a great time, y'all. And I'll see you later. Bye.